And here in the state line, we have quite the frigid forecast up ahead as we have an Arctic air mass that is set to just pretty much leave us shivering for the next few days. And that includes today. Now, not really too far from average today. We got up into the middle and upper 20s today. But when you look at these temperatures in the 20s, even some spots sneaking into the teens at this hour, that's way colder compared to 24 hours ago. About 20 to 25 degrees colder from just this time yesterday. Yesterday, Rockford set the daily record high at 54 degrees in the afternoon. It's not that often that we get into the 50s in January, but now we are getting into the other side of January, and that is some bitter cold. It's especially once you factor in the wind. We have current wind chills now in the teens across much of the area, and most spots near and west of Freeport have started to sneak into the single digits in terms of the wind chill. So that's going to be a trend that continues here over the next few hours. So as we see here on Future Track, we'll see that rush of cold air coming in once again. And as we head towards about 8 o'clock in the morning or so for tomorrow, notice these wind chills around 20, maybe even some spots close to 25 degrees below zero. And that's going to be when we see dangerously cold temperatures. So that's why we have cold weather advisories in place area-wide. They take effect at 3 a.m. Now, the different counties have different expiration times on this, but it's really not really going to matter all that much. We're going to be seeing these very cold temperatures for the next few days. So don't really get hung up on those expiration times. We're going to be seeing those temperatures that could cause frostbite on exposed skin in under 30 minutes over the next few days. So don't get hung up on those expiration times there. So tonight we'll see those wind chills dipping down towards -20, some spots even colder than that. And then as we head towards tomorrow, during the daytime, those wind chills only going to get up to about -15 during the day. We will stay below zero in terms of the wind chills throughout the next 4 days or 3 to 4 days. And then notice these nighttime wind chills in the 20s to maybe even 30s below zero in some spots. That's very cold air. We could see frostbite in about 15 minutes once we get down to that territory. So very cold conditions here, and it doesn't just affect us, it affects your home and your car here. So in your home, make sure to keep your water pipes warm, keep them from freezing and bursting, and also be very careful with your space heaters. Make sure to keep them away from any kind of flammable materials. And then in your car, try to keep your gas tank at least half full and try to start it occasionally, especially if you're leaving it outside. And of course, make sure to wear your extra layers and obviously cover up that exposed skin. That's really going to be the important thing really through Tuesday. So be mindful of that with the frigid cold temperatures here. But in your most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll see those temperatures getting back close to, well, at least right on average, and then maybe even next weekend getting back above freezing, but the cloud cover does come back with it.